Alright, it is Tuesday, December 17th, 2019 at 4:49 p.m. Alright, let's take a look here at the story. There's apparently been happening a couple of tornadoes happening in the past couple of days. It says here multiple tornadoes plow across the south, leaving 4 dead and widespread destruction. A tornado ripped through Irvine County in Georgia on Tuesday. The Mississippi governor declared a state of emergency. Storms in the deep south produced dozens of tornado reports on Monday. One person was killed in Vernon Parish, Louisiana, and two others in Town Creek, Alabama. Another person died during flooding in Kentucky. Says tornado warnings continue Tuesday in the deep south, a severe weather outbreak that has killed 4 people and damaged dozens of homes pushed to the east. The National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration Storm Prediction Center has received at least 27 preliminary reports of tornadoes in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama as of Monday evening. Several of these were already confirmed by the National Weather Service. The Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant said the tornado outbreak injured more than a dozen people and caused damage in at least 25 counties, according to WAPT. He said he had been declared a state of emergency for the affected areas. The storm system claimed a fourth life on Tuesday morning. Kentucky State Police Trooper Bobby King told the Associated Press rescue crews we were pulled to Greenup County about 8 a.m. from a water rescue involving 2 people. He confirmed one of the people died and the crews were still trying to rescue another person. 3 other people were killed on Monday. In Alabama, Lawrence County Coroner Scott Norwood said a husband and wife were killed and 4 other people, including a 7-year-old boy, were seriously hurt in Town Creek, the Associated Press reported. In Louisiana, Vernon Parish Chief Deputy Calvin Turner confirmed that one person was killed in a storm-damaged home on Monday afternoon. More tornadoes and flooding on Tuesday. The storm system continued to spend tornadoes on Tuesday. A strong tornado was confirmed by radar over Mystic, Georgia shortly before noon, according to the National Weather Service in Tallahassee, Florida. An Irvine County dispatcher told WALB they were being swamped with calls. Most of the damage was being reported in Mystic, Osceola, and the rest of the northwest side of the county. Damage was also reported in Bell Hill County. You see here photographs of the destruction. It says here, just in photo of damage in Mystic, Georgia, in Irvine County, after the Tennessee confirmed a strong tornado on a group earlier. And then another picture, a video of Mystic home damage in Irvine County, Georgia. Suspected tornado earlier today. Multiple homes were destroyed and trees ripped to the ground in Mystic, WFXL reported. Grace Christian Academy in nearby Osceola also is heavily damaged from the storm. Damage and power outages were also reported in southwest Georgia, in Baker and Miller counties. Baker County students were released early because of the blackout, WALB reported. Flooding was reported across parts of Tennessee and Kentucky. Water covered many roads in Dixon County and Robertson County in Tennessee. A woman had to be rescued from her car after it was swept off a flooded road near Cross Plains, about 25 miles northeast of Nashville. WTVF reported that the woman was safely removed from the car. In central Kentucky, several roads in Bourbon County and Bath County were still flooded Tuesday. WKYT reported schools in Bath, Brahate, Clark, and Rowan counties were among those closed because of flooding. A 6-mile stretch of U.S. Highway 460 was expected to be closed until 9:45 p.m. Tuesday because of flooding. Lexington police said they responded to 23 high water calls on Monday. Roofs ripped off in Alabama. More than half a dozen Alabama counties reported storm damage on Monday evening. 3 were hurt and 12 homes damaged west of Demopolis in Marengo County. The Alabama News Network reported the storm also flipped a tractor-trailer. In Shelby County, a possible tornado ripped through giant pecan trees out of the ground at the Maters family farm on Highway 25 in Montevo. ABC 3340 reported there was also damage to a roof on the farm. Roots were ripped out, several homes and power lines were downed in Colbert County. WAFF reported trees were felled and homes damaged in Limestone County too. 63-mile tornado path in Louisiana. The Lake Charles Northwest office tweeted that a tornado with an estimated path length of 63 miles moved through Vernon and Rapids parishes on Monday afternoon. This large and extremely dangerous tornado barreled into northwest portions of Alexandria, Louisiana, about 12:30 p.m. local time. Severe damage was reported at Hope Baptist Church and School in Louisiana, Highway 28 south of the airport in Alexandria. And here's a picture of some of that damage going through the building there, the church. The tornado destroyed the Hope Baptist Church and School building in Alexandria, Louisiana on Monday, December 16, 2019. No one was injured. Says the church pastor heralded the school children into the church just before the tornado ripped off the school's roof. Alexandria Police Department Captain Wade Burson told AP, "Fortunately, we have no reports of any deaths or serious injuries," Borges said. Highway 28 was closed from Stowell Road to the Walmart in Alexandria because of tornado damage. Several buildings had heavy damage, including the Johnny Down Sports Complex. The complex included 5 full-size soccer fields, more than 10 smaller ones, and 8 baseball diamonds. Vernon Parish Chief Deputy Calvin Turner told the Associated Press, "We've got damage at lots of places. We've got a church where there's a fellowship hall is torn to pieces. Some homes are hit right now. We've had trouble just getting to places because of the trees that are down." In neighboring Burgadish Parish, people were trapped in homes northeast of DeRidder, Louisiana. Chief Detective Jared Morton of the Burgard Sheriff's Office told WFB. He also said major damage was reported along the Burgard-Vernon line and to businesses along U.S. Highway 171. At least 2 homes were destroyed in Webster Parish. WKTBS reported. Parish Sheriff Gary Sexton also said trees were blocking parts of at least 3 highways in parish east of Shreveport, Louisiana. KTAL reported that a mobile home was destroyed in parish. The family that lived there was not home at the time when the storm hit. 7 hurt in the Mississippi group home. In Mississippi, damage was reported from a tornado in Edwards, about 24 miles west of Jackson, Mississippi. The damage was near Mount Moriah Road on Highway 467. WLBT reported there were reports of trees falling on homes and across several roads. Here's a look at some of the damage caused by a possible tornado in the Haines County town of Edwards. Photo courtesy of MEMA. You see there the damage with the homes and the trees falling over. It says the National Weather Service said a tornado touched down shortly before noon in Newman, Mississippi, 12 miles east of Vicksburg. About 2:45 p.m., a possible tornado touched down north of Liberty, Mississippi, in Amite County. The NWS said there were reports of injuries, damaged houses, and people trapped in downed power lines. Later on Monday evening, a persistent supercell thunderstorm produced a number of tornado reports over parts of southern Mississippi and southwest Alabama. Their reports may have come from one or more long-track tornadoes. At around 5 p.m., a tornado was spotted and indicated on radar near Columbia in far south Mississippi. The Douglas Graham Group home in Sumrall, Mississippi, suffered extensive damage from a confirmed tornado produced by the storm. 7 people were injured at the group home, said Lamar County Emergency Management Director James Smith, according to the Hattiesburg American. All of the injuries were minor, said Smith. A tornado was also confirmed as the storm passed near Laurel around 6:15 p.m. Scattered damage was reported in the Columbia and Laurel areas. You see a picture here of all the debris thrown around at a shopping center and cars being covered and littered in the debris. It says here, further north in Mississippi, another storm produced damage in Guntown, a few miles from Tupelo, including significant damage to a church on the town's northern side and an 18-wheeler blown off the road on Highway 45. It remains unclear whether this was caused by a tornado or straight-line winds. Alright, so a lot of tornado damage across the country in these past couple of days. Let's take a look here at Twitter, see what they have to say. It says here, my dad just took a picture of this tornado in Fort Worth, Mississippi. Let's take a look at these pictures here. Look at that. That's a big tornado. A tornado behind some trees as it passes. Alright, that's pretty strong tornado. Alright, then you see here, this is where 27 tornado reports on Monday in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. And here is the picture of all the tornadoes. So just from what I was reading earlier till this picture, it lets you know how many tornadoes have crossed the path. A lot of tornadoes have crossed the area from Louisiana to Mississippi, all the way up here to Chattanooga. So this whole area has been gotten covered by tornadoes. And you see here a video of somebody in a backyard in Guntown, Mississippi, and the wind blowing around things in the backyard. Alright, let's see what else. Look at this insane drone footage, the damage due to tornado that tore through Alexandria, Louisiana. This is just one of the 37 tornadoes, a part of the outbreak that occurred yesterday. 37 tornadoes. That is a lot. Let me open it up so you guys can see better. Look at this damage. Oh my goodness. The trailers just stacked right next to each other. The roof's gone. Some entire buildings destroyed on the left. Just roofs laying everywhere. And just property damage. Just debris everywhere. Alright guys. That's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more news updates, and pray for these people that are going through these tornadoes. And who knows, there still could be some damage going on today. So please pray for these people, and God bless you guys. Hit like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. God bless.